What's going on, everybody? The sun's shining. Got a really nice spot. Flow state is the best state. You can't get better than that, dummy. Why? Why can't you get better than the flow state? And what is flow state? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. You can make a donation on my Cash App, Snap, Crackle, Fizzle. It's the same username, okay? Same username. Also, you can hit me with a PayPal because it helps me out, pal, and I get to spread the words. Pal, that's P-A-L and P-O-W, okay? Flow state. Nothing can be better than flow state when you're in the flow of things because that is it. Naturally, you are in a flow state. It's only when you off balance it, offset it, when you're outside of it, that it fucking sucks. And you get caught up in miserable, angry, think life is actually real. But that's the thing, life actually isn't. That's the key to life. Being in flow state, nothing's gonna feel better. You can't feel better than flow state. Flow state is when someone's freaking on the football field, running back. He's not thinking about shit. He knows where he has to get. His intuition, the crowd, the audience, the people, the viewership that are spreading their energy, watching, not only listening, are all giving their attention. The people that are rooting for him, he is not gonna be thinking about shit. He knows where he has to go intuitively. He's just a dummy, and that's what we're gonna call them, spiritual dummies. Because everyone's spiritual, they just fucking forgot. When he gets off the field, he's not in that same state. That's why he loves that. That's why, same thing with skateboarding. It's gonna be the same thing if something's chasing your ass. If something's chasing your ass, you have a chance. You have a fucking chance because it's new. It's new. You're not meant to be in a routine all the time. Naturally, life does have cycles, but you're not catching up to that. It's way beyond that. So right now, all you need to do is pay the fuck attention when you do go in a flow state and take that state with you all the time. That is meditation, dummy. You don't just meditate part of the day. That's the thing about meditators. No. You take however you best feel, run your whole day on that feel. It can and it will be done. Eventually. Flow state is a natural state. You wouldn't want to be in something else because it doesn't feel right. You'll feel lost. You'll feel secluded, isolated. You'll feel a bunch of things, but it's not the real you feeling, sensation. It's just there. To be there and relax. The truth is, most people can't relax. There is no how to relax. It's a natural thing. Watch an animal. An animal is always stuck in flow state. And so is everything but a human being. And yeah, even you can be in that flow state and it feels good all the time. It doesn't get better than this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by, taking my videos for a spin. The more that you'll be in flow state, the more that you'll love work. Doesn't matter what it is. Now, naturally, when you're in flow state, even if you just pursued your dreams, naturally there's probably going to be a flow state there. And see, this is the thing. Even a baker who bakes a cake could be in a flow state while he's doing the act, but he only does it then, and he's unconscious of it. Some people actually like work at the same time they hate it, which I would say majority of the people. That's because majority of people go in this state unwillingly. Wow. And you could, if you know how to work the body, you don't need to work the outside world. Forget that. Only a simpleton would ever try to work the outside world, because it's never going to work in your favor. Because the real world is inside of you. First of all, this outer world is just an illusion, a second world. It's like playing a game. Yeah, you can play the game as long as you want. You don't even know it's a game. You think it's a real game. You're inside of it. In fact, most video games, and I'm talking about video games, it's the same thing as Plato's Closet. I just thought of it. Going in, playing a video game, you get so imbibed into it that, but sometimes you can fall below conscious too, but we're not going to get into that, which most people do. And you'll just have simple thoughts when you fall below consciousness. You won't have a lot of thoughts. They'll be simple and they'll be funny if you laugh at them, because it's your own movie theater that's going on in your head. So the video game that you're playing, it feels like real life. But if the game breaks and you didn't build the game, you don't know how it's going to end. Pandora box, whatever, Pandora's box, you made this life. You forgot. You are life. You forgot. You built this game. You desired this game. That's further along the spiritual path, but you'll get there. It's all right. But the one thing that matters, the biggest realization, is this: recognize this flow state. There's nothing greater than this. In fact, getting in the state is getting into the user manual. Like if you're playing a video game, and let's just say you have a PS2, PlayStation 2, or you have a Wii Switch. If it breaks, who you going to? If you actually need someone to, you're going to end up buying a new one or going to the people who assembled it. You are the person who assembled this whole reality, even the negativity. It's up to you to combat that and outshine it. This is why they call it shining, glowing, limelight, the light inside of you, a lamp. You'll naturally do that. You'll naturally turn into the user manual because it's constructed in you. Going for it in the outside world is always going to lead you back to the inside world. Because you are the inside world. That's where you reside right now. Because you're encapsulated or you're encased in a body. Have a nice one. I got to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. You're the best. Viewership helps me grow. Puts me in the limbo. And I hope you catch my lingo. Bingo. No, but thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. You can make donations at Snap Crackle Fizzle. For Cash App. Let me know if you want to give something through PayPal. I'll see you later, pal.